Hello, tongue wranglers. We're going to work on some breathing today. Now, if you are interested in the science behind this, you can find Patrick McKeown, McKeown. He's got a TED Talk on YouTube that explains why overbreathing is just as bad for you as underbreathing. So this is an exercise to regulate your breath, and it feels so good to do this one too. Awesome to do when you get up in the morning and right before you go to bed, but any time in the day that you're feeling a little stressed, I can't imagine why you might be feeling stressed right now. This one is awesome. So I've got my mat here, but you can lay on whatever you want. You're gonna lay back and the legs can be bent if that feels comfortable. You can straighten them too if that's okay for you. That doesn't feel good in my back, but right here. So you put your hands on your belly, and the first thing you do is you find nasal breaths in and out and try to make the belly rise, but the chest stay as still as possible. And tongue wranglers, be kind to yourself. I've been doing this for a while, so you'll see me do it right away. It could take you a while just to find that. Work on that for a little bit. Now, once you get the nice belly breath, then you want to make it silent. What that does is it slows your breath down. So you breathe just the same amount, just into the belly softly, but quietly. And these are not giant breaths, okay? So do that for a little bit. Once they're silent and into the belly, now you try to make them even. Count to 4 for your breath in and to 4 for your breath out. Do that a few times. Then you can start to slow that counting down. So instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, you start going 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. You're just not breathing more, just breathing slower, silent, through the nose, into the belly. All right, then you do that for a little while. Now we start to put some breath holding in there. And don't be scared. You've been breathing and breathing. You'll have, the breath is there for you when you let go of holding the breath, but you're going to practice a little breath holding. And again, go to Patrick McKeown if you're curious about why you would hold your breath. Okay, so now you're breathing silently, slowly, into the belly through the nose, but you're going to put a little hold at the top of the breath and the bottom of the breath. So I'm going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold for 1, 2. I'm going to breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 1, 2. Slow that down. Make that slower and slower. You can do that for a little while. And then the last step of this would be to interrupt the breath on the way in and the way out. So the last round, you would breathe in for 1, 2, hold 1, 2, breathe in for 1, 2, hold 1, 2, breathe out for 1, 2, hold 1, 2, breathe out for 1, 2, hold 1, 2. Spend about 5 minutes doing this every day, my friends. Your head is going to feel clear. Your body is going to feel really regulated in how much breath it has in there. And the relationship of carbon dioxide to oxygen in the bloodstream is really important. And these little breathing exercises help the brain and the body to regulate that. So kind of a long one today, but a good one, and really a good one for stress. Tomorrow, I'm going to teach us how to go upside down because that's really good for stress too. All right, see you tomorrow.